Hello guys, it's me, Elite TV Agent, and today I'm gonna be analyzing the new episode of Skibidi Toilet. And I swear, if I see that hater comment on my video again, I'm gonna... Never mind. Anyways, let's go! So at the beginning, we see this blue camera, which we've never seen before, and there's a speakerman and a cameraman next to him. The blue camera kind of reminds me of Plunger Cameraman and Camera Woman, because they have that same blue on them. But anyways, then we turn the camera and then we see me, though we see an interesting speakerman on the right. This speakerman has red knives, which kind of reminds me of the knives of Dark Speakerman in Skibidi Toilet Saga. But anyways, we get a better look at me and the blue cameraman. He kind of looks like a miniature version of Titan Cameraman, and it looks like he has a little speaker on his chest. Plus, I think he has robotic hands. And we see these little camera things, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to them. Anyways, now we see what it's like to teleport. And I just realized we're the POV of me, so that's why I'm here. And then I use a control ability. And it seems that it breaks the glasses of the toilets immediately. So for a little bit, we walk down this hallway. And then I teleport in. And I know this is a YouTuber reference, but I don't know which YouTuber this is, so comment down below. So the toilet shoots, but it goes through my hand and I launch it back at him. And then I use Titan TV Man's ability. And then I steal his head. And I use it as a scanner. And if you're wondering how I know how to scan it, well, these toilets are just too predictable. So then these toilets, well, do their thing. And then I go, well, scan his head and get the other people. So now I go back to the toilets. Everything is on fire. And we see this little door where there's a lot of cameramen and speakermen in there. And who knows what they did to the dead cameramen and speakermen in here. But we see this speakerman in a brown suit or that suit is red, and its speaker is red. I tell them to get out! We see a lot of scraps on the ground, and we see the toilet. And notice these little things on the toilets. They kind of look like flamethrowers or it's a rocket launcher. But continuing, he did a good job, but we need to dispose of him. And behind the door, we actually see scientists and we hear the Skibidi Toilet theme on this radio thingy. I don't know what it is. I destroy it, but it's already too late. One of them tried to attack me, but I punched them. We see this thing on the container that says AP, and I think it says nothing personal. I tell the two cameramen with the flamethrowers to burn the place down. TV woman and large TV man teleport here with the container. And they're gathering all the speakermen and cameramen. I think this is a reference to Verlance's universe, because it kind of looks like the friendly mech toilet in Verlance universe. Continuing on. Now this is a Dom Studio reference, because there is a clock, a drill, and pencils. We shove them aside, and then we see what that suit thing was for. Though, in this picture, J-Man kinda looks like an Astro Toilet. Because look at their helmets. Continuing, I teleport. And it seems to take a really long time because the TV base is really far away. I like to analyze this scene because we can see that big purple glowing thing, which kind of reminds me of in Camera Woman's flashback when they were doing the blue thing. But continuing. Wait, I just wanted to say, I don't trust that TV man walking on there. Actually, continuing, I hand the paper to him. And then he says to turn off the camera. And it turns out that we're just watching everything. We look at the cameraman on the side, and it seems that everyone has their sleeves up. Tiny TV Man says he found them. And we see the scene from the short, so I don't really need to analyze this. Though I will analyze this part, Tiny Speaker Man's head has actually never changed. Look here, and look here. On with the video, we see some interesting speakermen. We see a speakerman in a green suit, and we see the speakerman in the toilet from episode 25. Continuing, Tiny Speakerman starts to do the orange justice, just not like as much. Dragon TV Man says this war ends today. But before he can teleport, the Scientist TV Man says no, and to bring G-Man to the base, alive. And then Tiny TV Man says, "Are you insane?" He says we need to understand the full picture, which I think he means this picture. And he says, before it's too late, but what's about to happen, it's already too late. All the cameramen were shocked. And then we look for ourselves and we see something shocking. We see more Astro toilets. And this place kind of reminds me of Spider-Man Sirius. They look like the exact same place. And when we look to the side, we see the Astro toilet that also looks like it's from Spider-Man Sirius. And then we see the UFO toilet. The UFO toilet shoots at Tiny Cameraman. He grabs it and tries to shoot it back, but the UFO toilet does a funny spin. Titan TV Man used his red screen, but the Astro toilet puts down some shades that kind of look like the secret agent shades. Continuing, then the Astro toilet's face turns mad. He goes back, and we see the Astro crew. And Fook Boom was right when he said, "There's enough Astro toilets, alright?" And then probably the leader of the Astro toilet teleport there. We don't really get to see him. It seems that he has two blasters on his shoulders. Then we see this G-Man looking Astro toilet. He shoots at us, but we're still alive. We see a blue thing, but it's actually Titan Cameraman, and it seems that they already damaged him a lot. He gives us a thumbs up, and then he grabs a laser, he hits the Astro toilet, and then he goes away. I think he's still alive. No way he's gonna kill him right now. Titan Cameraman has survived so many things. There's no way that he's dead. He barely survived in episode 73. On with the video. Titan TV Man holds Titan Speakerman back and says, "No, we can't lose you both." He teleports away and everyone tries to go into teleports. The engineer was the last person to make it in, and then we look at the Astro toilets, and the video ends on a sad note. Before I show you the reverse audio, look at this picture very closely. Do you see it? Brown Carrying Man is right there. Everybody thought he would be more upgraded. Even I thought he would be more upgraded and on the Skibidi Toilet team, but that's not the case. And here's the reverse audio. Let's go. Get out. Well done, little rogue. Burn everyone. Their brains rot behind your own business. Turn off the stream camera. Take a look. Connecting. I found them. Before it's too late, we need to understand the full picture. Say, alive. Bring their leader to our base. Today, this war ends. Wasn't it her own mission on leaving it? Why you visit me? I'll leave it. You're gonna need to reverse the video to hear what I said.